For centuries, humans have blamed creaks and whispers on ghosts. But what if the haunting is actually a gas leak? Give me a few minutes and I'll show you how one famous haunted house was solved by science and how to ghost-proof your own home the smart way. I'm Duncan, a GP in the UK and a nerd. I thought I'd try something different for this video, so let's have a quick bit of spooky fun with some decent science history nerd fuel. Carbon monoxide is a colourless and odourless gas that's produced when something is burned without enough oxygen to fuel the combustion process efficiently, and it messes with your brain and vision. That combo can produce classic haunting vibes like headaches, dizziness, confusion, chest tightness, odd smells, sounds or sights, and even the feeling of a presence. Back in 1921, an American ophthalmologist called W.H. Wilmer published a unique case. A family had moved into a gloomy, gaslit house. They started to hear footsteps, see ghostly figures. They felt unwell and very scared. The full horror film package. But the culprit wasn't ghosts. It was carbon monoxide from faulty burners. When the gas source was fixed, the haunting vanished. Carbon monoxide binds to the hemoglobin in your red blood cells much tighter than oxygen. This starves tissues, especially your brain and eyes. The result? Headaches, confusion, visual changes, hallucinations, anxiety, a sense of doom, and even collapse. If carbon monoxide exposure is chronic and low level, it's sneakier, causing fatigue, brain fog, mood changes, poor sleep, and more creepy misperceptions at home. Just so you know, a pulse oximeter doesn't help diagnose carbon monoxide poisoning. Carbon monoxide also makes your blood more red, which causes the oximeter to show a false normal oxygen level. Emergency medicine still reports carbon monoxide cases being mistaken for anxiety, hyperventilation, or even hauntings, until someone checks the boiler or heater. When the gas leak is fixed, the ghosts stop. So let's go over some simple steps to ensure you stay safe and well. 1. Know the symptoms: headache, dizziness, nausea, confusion, anxiety, chest pain, visual disturbances, or shortness of breath. If several people or pets become unwell in the same building, think carbon monoxide. 2. Get fresh air and get help. If you suspect carbon monoxide, get everyone outside and call your country's emergency number if anyone is very unwell. Seek medical advice and call the local gas supplier. Don't go back in the building until it's safe. 3. Install a carbon monoxide alarm on every floor and test them monthly. Replace the batteries on schedule. I use this alarm by Xsense as it has a digital display for the carbon monoxide level and it's reasonably priced. 4. Service your appliances yearly with a gas-safe registered engineer. Ensure proper ventilation for boilers, fires and stoves. 5. Trust your pattern spotting. If symptoms improve away from home and worsen at home, that's a clue. So, if your house feels haunted, it might be a gas, not ghouls. Check your alarms, service your boiler, keep yourself and your family safe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for staying until the end. I wish you all the best. Much love.